ACS team mai do thau sa ni either viewers my show la hi either we 7th episode of panel discussion hi ni mai do my show la hi kalo pauli khu ni mai hi welcome so we ni mai do ni either we chi cha pha yu hana hai suggestion awi vi su be ni mai do ni encourage su be ha ki ni su mo share ipo mai ha ki ni chi cha pha yu ka giloza ali sa ni ka giloza ali encourage so ni takuyu hana hai matsoi du hai ido hi encourage su bu ni ido viewers my show la is kalo popu e zero ido panel discussion ali 7 episode hana hai sule de ido we me boy jowi topic ni dai ni ido ku phale diloza legal awareness on narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances NDPS din se short form hini hana hai NDPS di he dai ido ni ju soju sule hana hai ku phare jo ni hana hai sure jo ni ido ju experts mai ido show hini lama show you ido show hini experts mai asali ido panel discussion hana hini tawilo bwe ido chi phata mo ni zopo dani ini ido panels mai da hai rai ni introduce bu su le rare ka se ni Mr. Tholu Rocky MPS additional SP law and order Kangpokpi district Manipur kalare Rocky ni vitali you show buma ido we ju chicha phale ke de kyudli ni ne asasa ni ido we chicha phayu hana velu boivan Rocky ni kalo papu ne boy ahai so ani Mr. RS Livingstone pu hai advocate ali Manipur High Court ni pu advocate ali chuchu so boy kalo shore Livingstone niro ido ni kyudli asasa ni jo hama velu boivan kalo pawe ni hero aso JB suni Y Beision Pou MJS Deputy Superintendent Jail Government of Manipur Pu Deputy Superintendent Alisoni Pu Vaso Boy Kalore Japanese Niro Idoni Q Dili hai Lasani ni Johama Velu Bivane Niro Kalo Pobue Jo Idoni Jovi topic Hana ini Go Gupai Sudaleke Rare Kazoni Ido panels made on Ido panels on the question Hana hai Pusu Noza NDPS I die. Do you have Janahini Ryan Ido experts made on my so he popular the Kalole my Taran Pobile Livingstone the Paulo
NDPS Acts Parliament Act Hanas much as drugs Donu da much as Hanas law Hanas Act Hanas special show my so Tazana that the show super heady much as drugs putata drugs tuta drugs so bala shoes so tali so my donu da so away kaya control sole society mama India his kaya drugs week new totally beware Manipur them new India Beision Pou tenu law hanas matsa no that show no so bakait law ale
okay Charo kena supplements no mama
no sir Jal Livingstone so doesn't explain so to NDPS Act no I did explain supplements no so they law hana hai they kasan एक हनाएगा जन पास से दिखा drugs actually drug hai for medicinal purpose usually we plus to scientific purpose pu usually we so ke buga ma miss usually chance just show no risk just show that one international convention 1971 we international convention we Thaipunyo India new 1985 in law and high this shono which shono special shono to drug vision on pasukari lowly.
Okay. Hana hini under this act, under this law, what are the substances banned? They substances are matsasoni ban su do hai list. Tay di mama chidali hana hai popular bu.
Hana hini ban sukari substance so their lisa chocolate go so show such a lo chu hai common show the relevance ta ido to pongol ma Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act ये है तो नको ता है Narcotic Drugs दिल्ली and then Psychotropic Substances दिल्ली हाँ है combine से हाँ ना भी एक ने NDPS लगू मा Narcotic Drugs दे नहीं कौन है ना Narcotic Drugs कोई दिलो जा जो especially derivatives from opium, cannabis and coca that of derivatives that of product ho that of derivatives thane chu ngodo purpose na we chu hai main effect hai as a painkiller listen pain relief for reason hana bhai medicine hi pu serve so hai and then another thing is psychotropic substances did all the hai to hai it can be natural way and chu hai synthetic sulu way so hana ne gas work so hana hai especially chu psychiatrist mai chu pai kohi em do psychology we promote da ma it affects chu pai kohi ne work so we pu ha da chu poji gas bo lai lo chu for example cocaine or marijuana ma chu hai opium heroin hai to hai mostly these are classified as narcotic drugs and chu psychotropic substances na chu LSD the way MD tablet hai WY tablet hai and then there are so many names amphetamine ji tali uma.
Okay, so hana hi once you are convicted in this act ma degree of punishment ka giluza tatti tawane lo hana sukhete hana daite punishment ngolwe tibida tidli enlighten su biluza kalole
trial so chela trial case ta ku the trial so chete ma ha trial case ta ku chede rego conviction either nimma de the punishment pile rego minimum 10 years and maximum the 20 years la and then drugs shu hana the suka is a habitual offender so abuser it can go up to life imprisonment even hang to death da bema so
repeatedly offensive
repeatedly suka is life imprisonment khilse and then conviction takha ma sukha I mean not conviction but the charge sheet absconder ta sukha biluza even life
imprisonment
death sentence a pilu we da
okay
that even death sentence ko ta pilu we chance we
hana hai japanese ni jailin ko depende most of the offenders are first time offender or habitual offenders and pu ni choe
mat puro loko first time offender tani pura and habitual offender ro lo motive moi lo ra da lo mola lo ra hai je itone popular abuse itone awareness ali public matone mai soni awareness ali sun no puma sun no abuse dai get ge just a few days back exact date ko samre kai ga de hona ha 12 years back you ha jail in be pare bail ngolo ni ani trial so ko conviction after 12 years ni poi me ha so moni lo hin te kita hai ani ik lo ma bi so hin za ka de te lo dam ro bail pa ha lo ba la ge ti lo ni tin da pe ni ta la pa ni pu li bi ra ani ek hana ha te chu ko de ta te so ji draconan ek ali ti pe ha ma so ni pa sun ra ana ek hana te che te ra ek hana ni conviction poi do hai ta te chen ta te ra pa te che te ra ti pe ha hana pe ha ma so awareness and poi pam poi ra
police made the reports thebe ne suggest thebe ne drug abuse made the my allore dini suggest ma the ke how far ido society hi ipu mai ido hi ka gini trends what trends do you see ido society hi ni contextualize you gives offenders made the pu ho chi ho ka gi ge the ido ju ido law enforcing agents be made the hi ni ido tidli and our enlightened police of Wilema.
Chu current trends, especially election of the context in Poula, chu offenses, let's say that 2018 in Manipur government war on drugs had declared so. So Kebughama aim to agencies like law enforcing agencies that's called police aim to effort penny cause control so the struggle subuma and high crimes say chu come way chu of his subject of analysis stable year by year crimes and high getting pu getting boy and chu am the policeman and no for in a district or chu has a chu sanapti hi bon mama so sanapti here recently low chu hai drug related crime here no boy ma so maybe like Kuli hini crime has lego the no policeman no ma
no lo do hai na limai don pa ho zumai don pa mo middle age tane ho ma
chu policeman no lo ba da go of a analysis of understanding him is middle age many pu phoe so kema like early 20s star low bo they even 50s even 60s star hada low by so maximum at 30s to 40s when on pu ba
initially so no ido consumer categorize you ma to you mai jo you mai supply su you mai so that we degree hana hai ka gini punishment hana hai ka gi variety tidili mai su enlightened person no ma this a supply su you mai bu to you mai bu shu sha su you mai ha bada ka gini offenders made the way seriousness of punishment hana hai ka gini bu
NDPS Act happening chu tawji consume suja chu pane shu suja sell sujo buy sujo whatever chu quantity na thape ba ma chu possession chu for example policeman no lo na ohi ni quantity ka he ngoloi tana thape ne chu based on that chu punishment will be small quantity is pune chu just consumable quantity में है so केलो जो punishment है normally जो NDPS with happen up to 2 years imprisonment है up to 2 years है then intermediate quantity ला बच्चों है commercial है small quantity में कोई नहीं मा so ना जो 2 to 10 years imprisonment so then जो है commercial quantity जो शुरासो में quantity do पौधा दा पौधा मा so gilos 10 years minimum 10 years rigorous imprisonment up to 20 years or even above jo hai the jail we imprisonment term boma and that should be going along with rigorous imprisonment is chu phane jail hi loma nga su pa bom ne chu labor dal ho hadai fully engaged na ma pa manual labor da hadai mostly hadai engaged da and plus fines it depends on the court no cause fine ta lai ma
ja roki vi supplement so khone just yes commercial small quantity ko pode ano edo chilomino small is
ye na pop me moy ta van ye halas moy na hana abba ga bag li pe ko thupi ba ye halas mo ngo moy ta la pa su chu ta li te gi go pi ho punishment pui ta mo na na chu e anu lo pha ko ta joto be na pop ma ho transporter la ma ha sa pu ta ho sa ma pu ta ho ta joto punishment joto
ni no lo go
na za ahin na de go same punishment pui bile
punishment same hai
same
if you are in possession of particular substance
any drugs either
banned substance
small or small chu le zarokin bauke it will vary ma but if it is commercial then again the same but punishment na popu ho popu mosa ho na zine sa peta ho peta mosa it's same thing punishment jo to ya puibe ma
okay jail we experience lira tilli cha benison hin so no ma ido ipu mai hai jailin bu mai po ho chi ge ma one the other thing is what is the most common feedbacks ni we experience de be ne jail mai don as mare or vyare what are the most common feedbacks pu mai do we regret so ho hada tilli ja benison ni ka yuli puni jailin superintendent li su the be ne ma
2017 in a war on drug first phase hoputa chapter 1 adako tehini chukute 2025 tilai ma rough figure li inisa ipomena ju sajiba jail hin lo buju ha rough figure li saza my 32 phabwe 32 me lahini out of 32 ha 26 ha NDPS case in lo ipumena kha kuni ma takoza ko 26 me lahini particular village ali ji ko sahal mara particular village na ji ko sahal mara particular village honai ni kha kuni ma ki hai ko lora ji ma ki hai ko
out of 26
te sajiba jail put me khai be adako note me be tele note me ko pusho more 2017 hi ni chukute note me jail hi Imphal jail hin lauza mai pu to mai ko loe mai ko means mai anne hai NDPS case in loe ma hale loko ki ko case in lore ma ta gini chukute with telegraph tele hana loko te pa hin to loko I phopalum more ani war on drug how put that with tele ko te gibira ade ko levi second question pin feedback paiza jail in lore she de ko haiti jodi be haiti jodi dakho bra mare sokale more tipu ha pito mohini mai thau mohin papa moza papa khadira deko the jail haro all India we prison manual 2016 we prison manual we follow so ni Manipur prison manual in 2018 da putare jail tipu ha da Assam jail manual ni poi ani jo Manipur jail Manipur prison manual tini puta the jail hai tu dia prison and correctional department itare ka kiloma correction so poi ni puma rehabilitate so poi ni correction so ni khaba after life after jail life hai the pito puma normal life normal activity ka ki popa pampa hale ti be government ro so motim masura from our side from our jail department itaro counseling sura counseling it comes from a psychiatric department hi kutira puma ve pito so counseling sura te ko different NGO kutira ve ni pito approach sura kai bikyo pito ni ve chi pau bikyo ma chukore so khale more ni pito me papa ma khai dibe
ani no vil puda bum hai
ani wako te pare se dikhai ko khaku khave supu ta khai se di pai chuwe bra ai ma
hello we often supui we degree punishment degree ra kin bi ma
the degrees le ra ja ha ni power ma habitual offender ma to with severe punishment bi lai ne NDPS ite powikini chu puan ali supplements over NDPS ki ni conviction tare se tiko jail manual 2016 with thepani kai dige ek ko hini rape case in level, murder case in level, or different एक high conviction ta to hai. Pure good behavior. Hetu ni pure have remission pira. Remission a head of department is either DG moloza IG ni po alihi 30 days remission pira.
30 days.
Or teko ku next superintendent ni po alihi tadi ki hai ku remission pira. Tevi total pu ve phaki is pure hai third just society jali loko remission ngau ba ki bra. Kyuko we एक ही नहीं क्योंकि वो क्राइम ही नहीं conviction ना होता था आणि NDPS है काट जो को देता तो ये गेटी के मैं सोनी पे मसलू नज़र NDPS एक ही नहीं conviction ता तो है remission टी अभी तो ही high premature release टी high
Okay.
6 years I mean 10 years to go 10 years 12 years to go 12 years 20 years to go 20 years by
Conviction ko ma.
remission टी high NDPS एक ही ज़ा तेने हाई जो को देता तो छोटा छोटा NDPS है टी भी है मैं सोनी पे म hana suju ha macho shora ri I chora ma.
Okay, so itoni NDPS hana hai serious tawre. It is very dangerous also ma. Ha give you hai itoni jo tawli ito experts mai to hine ni to hine kai phagi sore. Ani ini question no no ito society how serious efforts adversely affect pulviju ito society that adverse effect pulve ma hana involve su society na limai sumai do hi society what kind of problem we can foresee or we experiences ma hana hai tidli sunno ma hana hai control su mudi diluza what are the adverse effect possible hado hai ido thon pole jorgin polo
Chu hana hai avi opinion laza Sinapti district mo ipu ma society hai chu prove drug abuse ta hai drug we chu da hada level hai alarming khirai go puma why because chu puma tidi hi mo chu Sinapti hai drug hai that everyone knows ma tin suba ma ka zu ko di chu sa use ta business hai ka mai ko involve so tare this so re and chu in chu hai to society hi Sinapti society the biggest enemy le bolwai ma drug hai chu em to society no progress re no chu drug hai the biggest enemy of a society da bolwai dai lo chu drug hai control so lo mone hai so no shi dare lo society so lo shi palai there will be lot of chu crimes ta khare or health issue kare or family society related issue tali problem pala for example chu hai drug hai to ko ne my lot to body lo society asol se studies ta here ko affects the last students ma chu Sinapti here a lot ko affects the trauma even high school students even class 11 12 students ma chu ko drug to tar she it's a very sad part of the story they got you class youths students they are the future tomorrow's future we puma don't know they'll be the leaders puma chu hai puma don't we career da hana chu destroy so what will be our future our future hai chu Sinapti we mo every puma we society contextual as future hai ko dark sun chu ma yuma le important mo chu hai crimes tali palawi crimes in terms of maybe violence or drug to girls jo hai maybe wo pada or more even jo hai traffic safety drug to no gari no po jo hai common hu maybe so bole ma any kind of crimes gang crimes any kind of crimes are increased dala ma so number 2 hai jo I take it drug hai misused drug hai ka I take it as a slow poison the guy actually murder so chu pan being ka ma kho to yin tha ha bem hai but drug abuse man in ka so go thai lo pun ya shuno pu khri ba mo pu we physical chu hai torture so ba mo ne even chu pu we family financially or neighbors matter or even society matter ha tai da go torture so ne pi thi ba mo pi we family so problems lo kre so ne ma then the tiba mo families they face the stigma oh ji shi ma society hi ko ngolo 在就呢不受讨吧么呢 family 那个受到上 financially 啊那就係 mentally 個 disruption 太但 I take it as a very challenging very dangerous 就係一 society ही सनाब्दी ही I feel it's very alarming
supplement ali point ali thopilu naza it law enforcement agency dilam ha to criminal justice system police court aliro judiciary I mean jail ha to ha to criminal justice system hi ni lokhara ha to we ha it of a common platform ali ba source so khaibara source ka ki so ge de chu ha sanapati ha drug with transit point ali bani bure ti bi loko ma ha leni sir ma ha dasun tige moral one pa ha to ni stock su kha ha to ni divert su ta bolowa ko mai ve pula wo I to ni lo Nagaland lo wa Assam lo wa pula wo transit point ali vi zare ti bi loko hana loko source bureau ma ha teni society ko dai shi mukhla shilale ko ta tali chobare school going children ma te ko mo sheti damro gundaism kla homa gundaism we style ni bare tiro chograma teni ko has a very adverse effect ko dai domole daure teni hana ha tailor right time should tailor re di ito ni pomna chu hana ha ka kilozo hana ha ito society hin level church hin level ka kilo puma supilula ka kilo hana we tatai pe hana community ti pe village level hero puma sulu noju hana pe ha kaina
okay jo ido panel hai in ju sir ma crime rate will increase ka gi da de gun culture ma gang culture value ma zodo moju wat tali drug hana hai control su mute diloza it will adversely bring all these effects tini ido panel hai porema hana hai danger do ido ni if we don't curb this now iniso noza law enforcing agency me tepene nido what do you think all these law enforcing agencies like for example police my lawyer my had only bible ho or in ju benefit didi pore ido community involved su dagar su rate pore ma okay if community involvement is important ido nido observation tepene ido church my ido society my ido school authority my kagini nido suge how much effort are we giving ma or are we creating enough awareness nido observation ni ka suge
ini hana titi paurai bere ini our jail experience in is jail hin bibikyo imare sokale more ha komo chokore ti pito realization vera ani kha baat hai pito we habit le pito we so biju was we hana hin za khalo hai hana pyo hai jail hai it's a part of government is so motive ma pito rehabilitate so le pito reconcile so le din so sure ani tenani khai ko ni ro pito hin za formula hai tajukute apply practical show mana de chorama teni chu ito the Christian society khai ba Christian ma khai de ba ine awi zhin julai di go right ka so ni church hini puma awareness ana ha puma ramavi jahini puma pu ko thulu ni easy money easy go tilibira ha do ha daison ve ge de easy money phowani ve khai bara ti be ini toli jing lo awi pi do with testimony ta ba ni te bani easy money easy go tilib pauli bira te ko bible hiro pora shisha dini bible hiro bobui ti tina ma te bani right kai so ni church ni hana ha so to so ni advocate so darkana tipil hal hana loko I our point of view hana wo khaina
police mali then as an advocate to the society hi ilenu yes awareness ko puluwe ana man lewe soma the ko ma anu awareness puluwe other than that where ito will limitation bi khai ba ma hai awareness ko puluwe anu yes ito society hi awareness hai na ne puyo puito mu hi pha dai awi hisab ko ma maybe starting from family hi na la ho school hi na la ho then even from church hi na la ho ma because family school then church had those I think
because it will ultimately affect the church the schools had a curb su mo de lo zama
hai no had to swing it I think it much so drug abuse drug user ma to abuse ma to ong karba so ma to ko ne to social da directly malina pa policy phai because that's their life again
either society don't you think are we not too soft towards this either we institutions though hai church maybe educational institutions organizations civil societies are we either way towards this soft on ngom again either or either strong sony implements so effective sony implements so the choge
so solo hona na che as per constitution everyone has everyone is free to do what they want to do yes
our opinion is as you said actually as a society civil organization leaders la ho society leaders la ho I'm of the way to drugs abuse more drug business the approach goes soft top why because see I feel as a police officer as a policeman I chose if the society chose drug no drug social no more other controllers police my duty by the ego like from our angle ta ji ngo bam hai because chupane drug no le shu bu no lo bu ma chu policeman no khai de bu ha ma actually my society we u ni ba do da solo da police side we encourage so poi po manu most of the like cases da hin she chu we ka ga solo follow bul la ka san ju bu le we o chu accuse we side ni we my moral support pila ga ji ngo bam hai so then our angle in those we leaders my society publics my other go hana we have crime da go I feel we are too soft
okay cho ido tilia chida takure sune sapo bu dane 1 minutes ma 1 minutes what is the way forward cho ido hana have we mo hana danger society ro ido hana impact adverse impact society she sholovu chances to tor hana curb su mogo timma but then what is the way forward according to you kagini what is the way forward according to you zapu then hagilo zavu pule devi li hai zapu then ido hai comment su pyo
pauno ji ko laura ni le roti ti paudo thore ma which zohin ko spiritual rehabilitation ma spiritual rehabilitation hana pini matsa kana tini itsa chora
okay
daisoni tige rama tijil lomuju thosana rama ni eti muji thosana ha neli dai kobule tipe ha ito shisha tiju larin ro ito ve dawre ma teni ngoro buji thosana ito drug ni business ni ngoro bide thau sana ha simuju sana ba tipe ha de po mani sakhara church mani sakhara teni hana ha spiritual rehabilitation true spiritual counseling ha dakini pala yedige matso so ni le in pau kini church ni hana awareness ha so to so ni puma bai bai ra ka so ni church ni puma pannoju hana pe avi point of view ko khaina
okay Livingstone
drug to my na le ma to drug to no vota no parakta show no bi ma to matcha tomato hi bonoza and then ito society hi lam ha ito society hi Utah माइले वे youth life है family होता है तेनु प्रभु मना role dik chendi na chue ma yes if you प्रभु मने ना मैं तो control so तो we go mama tele nu alibe an idle mind is a devil's workshop take ya no ma da hala so ma ke ma sama ko tele phalun takko takhe lego obviously there'll be and then vaso ma takko takhe responsibility police ma either from the school or from the church or from the family responsibility alili pui bi ma youth ma to hai so pata leisure time nu Poula ko drug user mai to nu Poula na da chue ma
okay
tavana I think in that way I feel it's a small step but I think tanan effective lena da chue ma
okay okay there's a Pou there
I was saying ni bonus just for the students and youths any message pinners never try to taste drug in curiosity ma because drug hai any story da hana question so has mostly out of curiosity in taste in the deal no palhu ma so never try to taste drug out of curiosity and then another thing is for the students also like please dissociate yourself to drug user may just some other friendship that you dissociate so the ponoma and for the public as a whole to aim to fight against drugs in the society is my suhi apple hi police my duty mama has a law enforcement agency with duty by the operation it's a collective responsibility okay you directly handle bola but then you have roles of this shobama police my for example police my handle as a I don't drug for like more no Malin shoes bush evidence how involves share. Stand much aim to collective responsibility they pull on you actively drug and reduce like the my social participation like the ponoma.
Okay, Calore either panels meadow in you understand either chuchi chap how you understand drug hana danger toy because it brings adverse effect to the society family hero society hero either we moju what tauli drug use one create way savani we need a collective effort church society NGOs my daily including family either panel man paugini starting from the family hana efforts my daily area which bini efforts bayane drug hana either control so you hana matse then either we you chip in agini zupo then in understand so Sonny I would like to appeal to all the viewers either you abuju my show like ipumana matsuson ipumana my show like agini effort and I appeal so no either my daily drug hana kagilaza either control sule kagilaza either hana either society in pu violate in either tries to caligate Paone Kaisule, Kalosure, you don't need to be. Thank you.